It is time, my friends. PRX versus Global Esports for the... I don't know how many times already, man. But this is for the lower finals. Both teams already qualified for Masters, which is legendary. Winner here will face the boss of the region right now. Full sense on the grand finals, best of 5. Tomorrow, and the loser is eliminated, my friends.
Back and forth, 1-for-1, but that plan going down for GE is going to have time working in their favor, and this is where something needs to activate. You spoke about him, it's Jing off screen for a double, and something
yesterday was incredible.
They didn't see anything, they wanted to go a little bit deeper, but PRX were already in that position, ready to trade, ready to duke it out.
Replay of the bonus round. One of the best weapons here for PRX, Arudo 10. Clean, guys. And when this kid is feeling,
it's really does feel like it, doesn't it? I mean, how can you not?
Already qualifying for an international event, and how much further can they go? Can they go into that grand final for a rematch against?
That was a nice shot by something.
PRX are hoping not, as something and Envy start to pick them apart. This entry onto A has gone all wrong. Forsaken is now there as well.
They are on fire, bro. Oh yeah.
In that round, they are cut to pieces.
I did some adjustment on the audio here. Hopefully, you guys will be able to hear the casters in the game more. Because I think because they changed the setup yesterday, it was too low, and my voice was still the same. So should have added on the post editing, but I forgot.
It's something down early on in the piece. ULTRAFUMLUS making good usage of that shoddy. Here's what I'm talking about, but Autumn is just deleted by Envy. Back to the 3-on-3 though, the shots coming through thick and fast.
No way. That's fine, man. Great round,
a pretty hefty stack on B.
And then being able to take down those doors right outside of B, even though ULTRAFUMLUS does manage to create that space again.
If Envy doesn't get this kill here, could be wrong. He's wrong for sure.
B site where multiple angles are supporting PRX because they have both sides under control.
Timeout for G, man. Yo, both coaches are two figures, persons that I like a lot.
Are just crumbling under that pressure a little bit. They are a tenacious team though. They might still be able to make something out of this game, but they're going to need more on this attack to do so. The wall going up will just about save GE there, but information is given. Envy on the hunt, can't land any shots, and so Autumn will take him down, and GE, or they might be back into this round, or they might not. Let's see what Forsaken can do. A double. And we're back to 3-on-3.
How?
Right out behind, it's ULTRAFUMLUS. And then PRX, they don't relent. Look at how they're pushing up A short.
Jing is in the key position right now. He's trying to make something happen. Wants to isolate the fight against Autumn. Gets that done. Now we're back to 2-on-2.
Go.
Out with lesser utility now, though. So hopefully you would think GE with the ults, with the positioning that they do have, maybe it can some kind of slow down the momentum that PRX is going off of. Ultimates, stuns, walls. This should be GE.
Yeah, it should surely be GE's round, right?
Bring me the arsenal!
That Steel Garden dropped by Crystal. It's going to make things even more difficult for PRX. They'll wait it out. Fast lane as well, obstructing some vision. They'll try and brawl their way in. Jing on the defuse, and Damai with the coverage, but the defuse now pretty much has to be stuck. Jing going to try and force the fight against Crystal. Time is running out. He's got no idea where Crystal is coming from.
Crystal, that was nice. That was nice, kid.
Russian that we have on the server, in contrast to something, of course. Look at how he just dove across. That has been the game plan so far, and I imagine maybe this is what that timeout was about. You leave Crystal separated from the rest of the pack, and that's going to be potentially Lurker, catching potential players who continue to push outside of it, but it's all
5v5 take, my friends.
Big smokes, presence all spotted. At the same time, G is just noting that nobody's pushing outside of a lobby for now, so quite happy with the information that they have.
I like this setup for GE. Patman on the late lurk could be a real thorn in their side if something is not able to clear that out in middle. Jing, meanwhile, starting to get entries.
What?
Where has that come from? Jing just out of nowhere for the triple, and well, that'll be the round for PRX, and that is a bit of PRX magic for you.
Hitting on a corner, but I have to imagine instant flashes, and that is exactly how it all happened.
Flash coverage was insane. I mean, they are the only fallback now for Haven. See what they can scramble together now for the attack. See if they can put any kind of stable platform or not. Seems as though the answer may be not, as something is continuing to look for some fights.
It's you and me.
What can you do now, bro?
He'll get one. Here up against Autumn.
Yeah, what can you do now, bro?
Autumn some success with the ulti this time around. It does allow GE into A.
Spike planted.
Now they get to set up. Surely Crystal being able to get all the information they need, but his Jing was running back.
Not going to be too successful with that. Autumn just shuts him down, but he'll get another crack at it. Envy dropping the Prowlers out from heaven. Forsaken, an opening duel onto Autumn as the retake begins. The numbers start to thin for PRX. Envy has to try and make it happen. And Davai's still on the rotate. You've got to be questioning, where is Davai in all of this? Envy buying as much time as possible.
Hey, bro, I've been saying that, man. I want to see Batman playing more aggressive.
Say one more time.
How this feels, they just have to keep on trying something. Same line, this time unsuccessful. And the Hunter's Fury is going to try to chase him down. Seems like he'll be okay. And has a second crack at it as Patman just walks straight into the crosshair. It has not been GE's day today. And it seems as though that is not going to be changing, at least on this map. Autumn does get a good kill back in onto something. Will allow another plant down. Yutatan for one. Fast lane, still isolated duel there against Forsaken, who's going to TP back into a different position. All of a sudden, now you're wondering, is GE, where actually is this retake coming from? Autumn is all over it, but does he expect a second player? Davai again from behind. He might have been hurt. It doesn't matter. The shot will connect, and it's down to just Crystal, who is sitting at the heaven. Pops that steel guard, and it'll matter largely now for Davai, as he has to try to make something happen. He still hits the headshot.
Divine.
It does not matter.
Damn, bro, nothing going for GE, man. Nothing.
And just round after round again. This feels as though we're going back to that 2023 quintessential PRX style, the original Misfits. Everyone kind of forgot about this conversation.
One enemy remaining.
Back when every team had a shotgun. Is that going to be enough to fend off GE?
Well, if I was a gambling man, I'd probably say yes.
Man,
given
3 rounds, guys.
Going so far for PRX on this map.
Crazy 9-3s yesterday.
Davai doesn't quite get it done this time. Yutatan drops him on the way into C. So Davai out of the round now, and Forsaken having to try and hold on to a bit of control on C-Long. There's 3 players.
Like,
it is a shooting gallery
with
for GE. They might just be able to put one more together right at the back of the half. Give themselves at least a third to play with. The retake still yet to come through from Envy, Something, and Jing. All their positions are now noted. Something only able to trade 1-for-1's not quite enough. This is a good round.
What?
GE Something
no,
has another one, but
that's insane, bro.
To get this done. No.
Oh my god, but yo, those shots were beautiful.
And
9-3, guys, they can do it.
With the scoreline being this way. There's always some form of hijinks, especially thinking about GE.
Man, I don't think this crosshair is pretty, but it's really good.
Strong on the composition that they are running. But again, look at the form, the performance. It's a little bit early to crash out, I gotta say though, Ilya, chill.
It was a nice try though.
It's the right crossfire setup.
There's a lot of players in the right spot here for GE. Ready to defend a push into A, but it seems as though PRX have only got a bit of a spider sense tingling, so they're not committing to it. And GE are having to force that fight. Spike will be retrieved. Autumn in for another one, doing some great work right now, but there's a huge push in here from Davai all the way in through C.
Numbers supporting GE though, that's what I'm keeping my eye on. So far so good, they still have possible flashes, relay bolts coming back in. It all depends on Davai.
Yutatan has surely seen him, he has. Good tag through, but Davai still standing and might still be able to make some magic happen. Paranoia. Not quite going to be held here by Forsaken. Needed to come a little earlier.
Ooh, the time.
Punish them. GE, they're not done yet.
Into the game. Yudotan, let's get that from his POV because that is exactly what you want to have.
Yeah, really need Yutatan to come online on this defense.
PRX, they're holding
got a set for free, 2 on the flank.
The angle into its sewer.
Then be free with Tommy pushing off.
That's going to be a problem.
They smoke that trap.
Well, just going to have to win some aim duels here if you're GE. There's no 2 ways about it. Retake's going to be a tough one. So much space being held by PRX right now. Envy is looking crispy. Very nearly deals with Autumn as well. Maybe the shield just saving him, but setting up the rest of PRX to close this round out.
Bad.
Will drop. Batman starting to come online in this round. He's just TP'd straight into
it's over. 19 kills for Forsaken, bro.
TP play. Feeling a bit too antsy, perhaps, to just get back into the site, thinking that PRX had pushed all.
There are some rounds in Bond that are crucial in the game, man.
They were still onto the site.
It changes everything.
Was on top of a box. It's Not working out too well. Yudotan though trying to push his own assault in with a nightfall and a full contract.
Nice.
Oh, I love it from Yudotan. Gets the double straight out with that overdrive. That's exactly what GE needs in a round like this one. Davai will bait out the sheer wall.
That's a really quick call from PRX then. Just to quickly cancel off the initial push. Try to look for the pivot back into C.
Maybe something still on for this one. Patman usually pretty solid. He's going to have to get at least one here. Shots give away his position. The double swing should come through.
Man, Bactus lost to this game, bro. Not gonna lie.
Patman really needing one and doesn't get either. Just a little bit of damage. Davai almost caught on the timing here by Autumn, who's just going to try and push forward and take a little bit of space. Actually takes Davai's head in that meanwhile. So GE, I wanted to say in with a chance for retake, but it's just
that was nice. That was nice.
Oh no, again.
Knife would be better. Yo, yesterday live, knife might be out 2 times, bro. 2 times.
Somewhere to crush the hopes and dreams.
Was sent.
Another aggressive play here for GE.
Bro, like, there is no way they won't bring this out to us since the third map, bro.
Has been where they've been finding a lot of their success, but I wonder if PRX can start to adapt to that. They were waiting for it, and they
Oh my god, just like that is over.
GE would come again. And unfortunately for
You
GE,
blink and we miss that. GG! PRX on fire. GE. If you guys want to have a chance, you got to step it up big time, especially you, Pat.
Run in the making.
Already cooking up a storm. It's just the first map, and they didn't even let GE get towards at least halfway.
30 seconds
Deeper
left.
into this game. Here's the push now on to A. Crystal pushed away, but Patman standing and delivering just for the one. Crystal now needs to put something together and can't do it.
Man, a good start here for GE would be very important.
Now a lot of space off of it as well. So just continuing to hold down the lines. Maybe you push all the way up through into spawn if you don't see anything else. GE, it depends on their approach, how silent you're going to be, what you do with the smokes. The door kind of gives off information now. They're trying to work in shoulder to shoulder. Doesn't work though.
Just
oh my god. No, what a time for that, bro!
Something, and Envy providing a distraction, something usually so clean on the pistol, whipping a couple of shots, whipping a lot of shots. But it's okay, because Envy is there for the triple.
Exactly what G intends to do.
Yeah, you can't play too slowly here. Rex, don't worry about it. A headshot will be the difference maker there, as Crystal's just plucked out of the round. A-site taken, you've got a very, very late lurk from Davai.
Spike planted.
Too late. Maybe too late. I think that's a lot of ground to cover. But Envy, just the 1-for-1. Something has got to make sure that he does not fall here, because that could really bring this round back into an awkward position. Got that push available, and there is Davai able to strike. So it was better late than never in the end. And it looks like PRX should be getting through this round, but we'll see what Harvey can do. Walks his way in on this A site, but it's not going to work out this time around. It's just a little bit
G, what are you doing?
The most PRX thing. Starting off against the back foot, they might have gone down to the opening picks. But for all of GE, Util, and plans, it doesn't matter if...
Gee, you guys gotta enjoy the game. You gotta play with happiness, with joy.
Play together. Up to this round, though, you don't imagine it's gonna be too much. They're just trying to clash against PRX around rubble. Oh, okay.
Good shot from Yudotan. Something's out of their picture early on in the piece, and with that, PRX have been rerouted over towards C. I was going to clear it out as well, so they are aware at this point that PRX have exited.
Which could be okay. Maybe some kill trips possible, but certain locations as well. I mean, the main thing I'm thinking of is this one gun robbed away. Yudotan has it. Potential res. He goes down. No, this is done. Crystal has an ult, I know, but...
Are you sure? 3 on 4. Maybe GE can still try to make something happen. Harvey! With the fade away onto Davai. Jing, oh no. Showstopper will be neutralized. Envy trying to hold the line at this point, but I don't know that there's too much that he can do about it. Of course,
they bounced back fast. Oh my god, they needed this round, bro.
GE, they just steal a round out of nowhere.
For a kill, could be Nightfall, could be big.
Could be something in this one for GE if they get the right timing on the push. There's 2 players waiting for it, but that's 2.
Okay, nice reaction, guys. Being proactive here.
GE are back in a big way for round number 6.
Double sentiment. They need a triple senti. They gotta get a lot of rounds, man.
And now you're wondering about the other choke points in towards Link, and it's Crystal.
Envy.
Is this the first time we see people
decent start. Costs a bit of HP on Envy, but they are finding their kills, and PRX are one of the best teams at putting these kinds of rounds together. A 2vx starts to feel doable as it's now back down to just the 2-on-2. Paranoia pushing through, but Envy can still see, and he will buy some time for Jing to recover for a third. No,
G-fans, I got bad news for you, bro.
Not like this. A 2v1 now for Autumn to try and put it together, but that is criminal. In that chair right now.
Boss, fucking cook these guys. They are trolling.
Or not.
Nice, Udo.
There we go. A little bit of life out of Yudatan, who has been pretty good at finding openers in this
Man,
series
Udo is trying. Well, okay.
Has been the GE, while they've got a couple of openers, while they've had some advantages in rounds, oftentimes have actually let those advantages slip. The conversion rate has not been
And it's
good,
help.
but here's another chance to improve upon it.
Big ult as well. There's so many options to shift towards.
But yo,
different
how you
setups.
lose a 5 fucking
We're
2,
now just
bro?
trying to work off of information with Seekers, and PRX play off of him.
This is what I'm talking about. Something brings it back to a 4v4. You've now got the B side, and you've got all that information off the back of the Seekers as well. Flag goes down. Nightfall doesn't quite connect onto any of those PRX players, so they're feeling pretty okay about things. And Devi again is on the late lurk. He's on the flank. He's been doing that all game long. Paranoia.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie.
Covering things off. Envy eventually
G is playing
does
so
fall,
bad.
but time is of the essence.
He's actually
now.
pissing the
GE
fuck out of me.
has
Please, someone
started
help
their way
Udotan.
in. Udotan is making the difference. He gets the res across as well.
Udotan!
Devi
Ace,
is
bro.
going.
Ace. Do that for the
Udotan
next
coming
11
alive
rounds.
is needed the most.
The only way, bro. Jesus Christ. Come on, guys. Wake the fuck up.
GE have a
Holy
round.
shit, Udotan. You are amazing, bro.
And they will fight back.
Pat, I'm waiting for you to join the fucking server, dude.
Jing's fire. I mean, this guy is.
I wanna
another
see
one
5
of
fucking
those
maps here, man. If it is
original
Industry Zero,
duelists
gonna be
for
so
the
pissed.
Known to be a Raze, his name literally meaning homing missile. And he's the one, of course, to take down the duelist of PRX. Comes back in, swings on a swivel, and suddenly you have the res back.
So good,
A
bro.
quad kill out for the round, and this is exactly what they've been needing. And it's the same wall again. They're going to be thinking about Yudatan possibly taking through. It's tree, but something has an entry.
Yeah, something out of nowhere. He'll be shut down before it gets too exciting for PRX. Now it's Devi's turn.
That
Oh
was
no.
nice.
The double from Devi. Just as GE start to look alive again, now it is very much hanging in the balance. Autumn holding strong. Can't quite hold the line.
So you have both.
Jing half HP below that, in fact, and it's Crystal in another clutch.
He has an ult.
No, but I don't think you even used
Going to
to
be
here, right?
required.
Or do you?
Only a couple of bullets away from death. It's slowed down now. Jing off the side. He's going to
my
take
God,
a
bro.
risk.
Do whatever
I
it
like this a
takes.
lot from Jing.
You have to
Crystal will
throw the
not
mouse
find
at
him.
him, man. You throw the mouse at him.
But he's going to trust in the
Oh
ult.
my god.
Jing's going to walk in behind him and shoot him in the back of the head. Crystal's got no idea.
Oh my god,
Oh.
this thing is
Another one for PRX.
unbelievable,
And
bro.
GE, they just cannot get any momentum in this series at
Unbelievable.
all.
Bro, what the fuck is happening with G? Low key, they look really bad against Full Sensei. Today is even worse.
He had everything in the toolkit to work with.
Mundi, they got what they wanna. Qualify for Masters. They're on vacation already.
And
Okay.
Devi somehow finds another multi-kill. For all of Autumn's efforts, down to the last, GE seems to have lost composure.
Gonna have to lock in for something soon. Well, it's Jing with the showstopper. But it's not going to find anything just yet. He goes through the cage. Autumn, that's a really bold move when you know the showstopper has been pulled. Crystal, only a 1-for-1 again. The ace hack cracked open without too much drama here for PRX.
At least, though, Avi has the flash, wants to go fast.
Oh, he missed.
Straight through it. Yudatan gets himself one. It's not quite going to be enough. Harvey's position noted as well.
Yeah,
In
let's
spotting
all
around
play
the corner and
separated.
something on that wave of momentum.
Just spear tackling them through and through. Now it's Devi out with an Otis, and they're marching down to Autumn trying to slow it down.
He's doing a pretty good job of it, actually. Autumn eventually does get brought down by Forsaken, but the reinforcements will arrive here for GE and filter their way out.
Man, you guys know I like both
The
things.
PRX
But
away.
the thing that I love is fucking good Valorant.
Secure this final round
And
of
GE,
9-3
you guys are
would be
fucking
something
trolling
for
me.
GE to work with.
Oh, what cup very energy to this game, man? Don't you want you guys play like shit?
Can pull off a minor miracle in winning this round. He does have the spike that gives him opportunities.
Knows they're hot on his heels.
Let's go 3 round, bro. But they have 3 fucking cents. What can they do on the attacking side, bro? This is a formality, no?
They want more than what they've been able to deliver so far. They've picked up only 9 rounds total over the 2 maps. And that might be continuing, although Envy whipping a couple of shots gives the opportunity back in onto Crystal. Patman chiming in with one as well. It's a very aggressive round out from PRX. So haven't necessarily quite gone their way. Lurk happening over towards A. Patman helped out by Yuratan. But there is a flank in again. It's Devi always getting in behind, but not.
Come on, G. Cook us something for this attack side, please.
Remain in the fight if they can get this pistol.
Making me a believer, bro.
Can get the spike down.
Like,
Set a position.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't have much hope here with this comp on the attacking side, but maybe they can do something crazy, bro.
It all depends on how you kind of hold out.
Historically speaking, I know it sounds weird, but that's how Frostings operate. When they play Deadlock, Cypher, normally their attack sides are better than the defender side, you know? So let's say.
GE will be slowed down a little by that dark cover. Looks like they're going to go through it anyway. Devi here to try.
Man, Devi finds the most easy skills ever. Like, the guys just stop in front of his crosshair, you know, like it's fucking easy.
Multiple shots off there, and now
I know, if you guys lose this, bro, fuck it, G, man.
Nowhere to be seen.
Jing has a gun.
He's got no idea where Autumn's coming from, though. He thinks maybe there's even a flank coming through.
Autumn's just gonna have to
Wanted is to raise it there.
or really find the right peaks.
Oh, bro, I stopped watch One Piece. Gotta go back.
No armor for Jing. He is tucked nice. Carefully until he decides to cross. Again, he's got no idea where Autumn is. Here's the peak. Spotted. 30 seconds for Autumn to try to work with.
Gee, you guys are unbelievable, bro.
Again for PRX. They are just making no mistake at the moment as they.
Nah. PRX are amazing. I love this thing too, but like, what the fuck is G doing, bro?
What more is there to say?
Bro, if I start saying things here, I get banned. I'm not gonna say anything anymore.
That's scary. PRX playing this fearless is just straight.
Mundi, they don't wanna play it tomorrow. I don't know, bro. I don't even fucking know.
Big rotate from PRX, isn't it? 3 players already.
I gotta breathe a little bit, bro. I gotta breathe a little bit. I'm too mad, bro. I'm too mad.
On the hunt, looking for it. Envy is a dead man.
Bro, and the thing is, Udo is trying, but it feels like he's the only one playing the game. The others are just like not even there, you know?
Crystal's gonna have to try to clutch it out. Pops the annihilation.
Bad to stop fragging here, but still not even close to his performance on the other games, you know?
Tags through.
Crystal, you're a clutch player, bro.
Still has to find one of these. Come on, eventually,
nah,
but it will
for
not
them,
be
bro.
this one.
Absolutely
Another
nothing.
for PRX.
How? How is this happening?
Mundi, are you happy for PRX? My friends, I'm always happy with PRX. Even when, actually, there's sometimes they also make me lose my mind. You know? Yeah, bro. How did I could come to today? No expecting that I will lose my mind. Because one of the 2 things would make me do that, right? They always do it. But low-key, I was expecting those epic games that we watched between the 2 teams before. OTs, crazy plays, everybody on fire. Oh man, there is only 1 team on the server right now. Actually, there is a player on the other 2. That is Udotan. The rest, AFK, bro. GE, please wake the fuck up and play the game. We wanna see close series here. PRX, you guys calm down a little bit. Too good.
Make their way into 3 and actually some pretty good ground here. Autumn is already taking a lot of space. Crystal pushing his way forward. A 1-for-1. Something straight down for Devi.
Pretty nice. You found the hammer.
And I turned the lights here for me to see if there's some light on G as well. Because bro, if this industry is 0, I'm gonna be so disappointed.
Is approaching the rest possibly as well. Now that you have Pat back on the controller just to try and hold.
I would like to know why the casters are so low.
Already dropping. This is coming
Here in
together for
Pacific.
GE. They haven't started with a pistol round until now.
Let's go, bro. Finally they have a good start. Maybe this is the map.
Haven't had their time to shine. this might be it, and they will shove it straight through.
Nice.
With a dive, sort of, on the Phoenix into sight.
That's nice. Again, we talked about that on the desk. How are they going to
Thank
get out
you,
onto
my
these
bad.
sites? Well, it's going to have to be the pop in.
I mean, there's a lot of plays that Sage can do with Omi here on this map.
Autumn, and it's worked out quite nicely. GE are
Spike
navigating
planted.
this round nicely so far. Decent contingent of weaponry, despite the fact that Forsaken's got a
Out
kill
on big
back
round.
in,
This
there's
will break
really not a
PRX
lot for
economy.
PRX to
Something
get excited about.
has to save this weapon. Perfect start for G, my friend.
And again, PRX have somewhat of a similar composition as well. The Sage, always a big factor.
They're going to contest through the one-way, through the slow. Still going to try and take that space. Flashing
What? There's no way he gets to there, bro.
Can't get out. It's just the
Only
2
for the
2,
sake of
which,
things,
looking
man.
at PRX, I don't think you're too mad about.
Yeah, that was just a sheriff.
Oh my god, this is a
Now you've got
dangerous
something
round,
that's
bro. This was the
position.
round I was most worried about.
In fact, and he's got a rifle that he can make some good work happen from. ULTRAFUMLUS
Yeah.
not able to clear that corner, and this is where maybe it starts to fall apart a little bit for GE. The
I don't think it's a lot
decoy.
bad.
You need this duel.
Getting the better. Crystal was spotted. Doors broken or something. What is that? Harvey just punishes him for it.
Just an uncharacteristic dive, but now the
planted.
spike planted and a crossfire set up across the sites.
Nice drone.
Crossfire indeed. That drone. The information that is required. Nobody out from tree just yet, so Crystal feeling pretty comfy to start to push his way out onto the line. Stops a bit of damage. Shock dart out, trying to slow things down. That's awkward. 1v1 now for Harvey.
Have you got flash?
And you're up against Double Eye, who is running out of time, so he's going to have to go back and try and sit that defuse for a second. Flash around the corner. Prompts another tap here.
Nice.
Double Eye cannot win this for sure. All over at this point.
Nice.
Yeah, easy for Harvey.
Harvey.
4-0
This savior,
GE.
bro. This savior.
Starting to come alive on match
Everybody gotta pop off on this team, bro. It's the only way. Let's go.
Javi, thankfully,
We wanna see 5 maps. Man, this could be like Champions Grand Finals. Remember, it was 2-0 Fnatic. Energy since done, bro. Since done. Like, there was no hope. And then they came back and they won champs.
Being able to find a recovery off of 2 initial big losses.
Anything can happen, bro.
That's the composure that they need to bring
If you
back
believe.
to the game. I mean,
First time that GE have been able to
Chilling,
front run.
chilling.
Bonafide A hit here for GE. Just going to try and test the defense of PRX, which is not looking too good. Forsaken is stuck, and he's got nowhere to go. So he'll be chased down by Patman, and again, not a bad entry for GE, but PRX with that third, or rather that second kill. Bring it back to a winnable scenario here.
Nice,
Autumn's
Autumn.
going to try to pick the pace up. Is he aware? Yes.
Oh my god, bro. 11 kills for Auto, my friend. G woke up.
intends to play pace, intends to continue to be flexible. 7 rounds
Nice.
where they just Phoenix burst into sight, exactly what Pilsky was talking about on the desk, and you're seeing so clearly right now. The flash in, but GE, they trudge down middle instead.
Yeah, what a brilliant call from them. There's just so much space to be had here in mid, and they're going to take it for free. Autumn, info gathered as to the position of the op of something. Devi's been
Wait, what was he shooting there? I seen
they're
Ghost.
looking like a completely different team right now. Forsaken and Invi though, pulling it back. Not back quite far enough though, as that A side still going to be taken, and GE happy with it. 3-on-3 post plan.
Yeah, there's
Something
just
has
so
for
much
retake.
space. I mean, information
Spike
for sure,
planted.
but they always had the option to cancel, and right now, with Autumn in such a strong position as well, he could always be that sleeper he can activate towards the end of the round.
He found out. Has to give away his position, and so Invi will take him out. Dimensional drift in play as well for something, looking for a little bit of information there out onto the
that's
side. The
big.
res is through as well. So GE are trying to hold on now to a 2-on-4, but Crystal with a nice late flank. Not sure that he's going to be able to have much of an impact in the end, though, as that coverage, well, it's not looking too good. Devi was not looking.
No, there's no way here.
Dart forward, tries to get the info. Defuse being stuck.
Okay,
There's
nice run by
nothing to be
PRX.
done
A lot
for
of invest,
Crystal.
so not bad for J.
PRX have their first round of the map.
Guys? Oh, that's how they're playing the first 2 maps. Ah, now everything makes sense. Okay, great calls, guys. Very calm.
Now, PRX already in position, but with the Sheriff still, G hold.
Not down just yet.
No, they were
so
actually-
there's still a little bit to be
they
done
were
there
actually
for
sleeping in the
GE.
first
1 for
match.
1. It's unsettling
Oh,
on this line. An important one with a sharp
are they
shot
cooking?
onto Envy. Something can't find the trade. Hunter's Fury out here as well from Crystal to dissuade PRX from this retake for now. That took a long time though, so PRX also have quite a bit to work with, and you can see Something is trying to take advantage of that with a very long flank. Maybe even a little bit too long. We'll see what gets put together here. Jing is fighting solo, but he is finding what he needs. A headshot onto Patman.
Would it take a little bit too much time?
No, I don't think so. Something perfectly times it. Crystal has no idea. And Jing, he's just walled him off. Something covers off nicely. The defuse will be there. And PRX, have they got enough time for this defuse? Yes!
Of course, but GE. Why,
up now for
bro?
PRX.
Why? I cannot be a
Absolute
coach, but I would lose my
savagery.
fucking mind forever.
For the long flank to come back through, you wall off Javi inside of hell?
Why the guy decide to
that's
pick
just
Jing?
straight
I don't happen.
I want to see this wall from
If he was the guy low HP, I would
Something's at least.
actually understand. Who was it? Was Pat, right?
Let's have a look. Oh, we don't get to see it.
He threw it around.
Yeah, it covered. I mean, you can see it on the minimap. It covers the entire.
With some alts potentially being able to bulldoze down through.
Oh, headshot! Nah,
Don't
Something,
worry
you
about
are
it, Wes, in the
special,
net.
bro. I love you.
Straight away
I look, love you.
onto Patman. Oh, how much use is it really going to be as GE are losing players left, right, and center? Patman cops his second death of the round. No entry into A, no entry into B, but a bit of an avenue into middle is
They're on fire now,
slowed
bro.
down by Jing, but no more. V4. Not much to work with here for GE.
Truly, none. You try to maybe cross over this wall, get over onto the A site. It's Forsaken in an off angle.
Ball's going to isolate Crystal,
Nice,
but he
Crystal.
also
30
isolates
seconds left.
Forsaken. So, an entry onto
Ui,
A that
ui,
might
ui.
make this one doable. Divide.
Oh, but it's
All
PRX,
of
Mundi.
a sudden, we're back to 2 again. There's that flank coming through.
They
but
can
again,
always throw.
it will be a little bit too late to do
Spike
anything
planted.
about the plan, and maybe a chance in here for GE.
Crystal clears out towards the top of heaven, so he knows exactly where PRX could be. Just watching out towards the door now. Ooh, repositions.
GE taking some nice space, but
Nice.
Crystal caught out in no man's land. That's a little bit too easy of a death. And all onto the shoulders of Envy, who's now been spotted out as well.
That's how you
A
do it,
double
like,
swing
you
from
don't
PRX, they make no mistake.
Stay exposed.
And they're back up
You
to
just
4.
jiggle to information and
The
you play around with
comeback
your
is
teammate.
being
That's how you
built.
do it. Why they're always on the open dying like bots, bro?
Time for GE to have this happen. I mean, look at that. Surely we can get some slow-mo at some point, but apart from it all, it's just the way that they continue to push through off of it, trying to find the right mid-rounding. But then again, you have to think the way you approach Valorant, what tools you have.
Let's start Ilya here, guys. Like all the way, guys. I will try flash beam after. Ilya, I'm gonna flash. Can we flash can?
They know fight.
Can we flash can?
Yes.
3, 2, 1,
Let Ilya play the round now.
Okay. Ayun lang.
Just let Ilya play the round.
I'm gonna wall this beam in.
Okay. You wanna go where? Ilya.
I go short. It's okay.
I'm joining mid. Can you help me mid? I will beam in. We'll go find mid, boys. Nah, I'm going with Ilya.
Hey, short
I
to
can
load.
play with you. I have
One mid.
I'm holding.
It's always off the drop, and they start off with numbers advantage again. They're already.
I heard Ilya a lot there, bro.
rotations across the map from GE.
What a crazy read from PRX.
Man, another
Got 4
amazing
players
shot
stacked
from
on A already.
Something.
Oh, this cannot go well for GE. If they commit to this side take. Autumn though with the run it back. And mental drift is at the moment kind of being.
Ah, hello everybody.
PRX, they know everything now, and so GE, well, they're going to be stalled at the gate right now.
Right.
You would think Autumn, let's get one.
Yeah, they
before
won't
he's pushed
check.
back away, but there's just so many players here to defend.
Nice,
there is
bro.
surely no entry.
Guys, but we gotta
for
say,
GE, and that will put
watching
them
PRX
5-6.
is beautiful, man. Like, I love this
PRX.
team, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Putting
They
the
are
pieces of
amazing.
the puzzle together here.
Build up. They had some kind of a game plan in mind, but as soon as PRX comes back in to throw a wrench in their plans off of this off shot, they start to scramble again, try to go in for a quick push into the A site. But PRX reading it all too clearly, all Wrenching was doing. Now he's doing it outside of B.
Oh!
Oh,
One for one. That's okay. You get the sense though that PRX are on a roll again. They're making those moves, they're playing confident, making good reads. Very dangerous for GE if they cannot stop that momentum somehow.
Got that Russian confidence.
Oh, big crossfire setup. Yeah, not a bad shout at all. for either side. 2 for 2, but Invi
One
still
enemy
remains
remaining.
over on B, and he is locking it down. So it's on to Crystal to pull off another clutch for GE, and it will not happen this time.
What a
6-6.
comeback, bro.
Does he get flanked? He hears the footsteps.
Yeah, and off angle. It's going to be cleared though by Forsaken and Autumn out of the picture early.
What was that movement, bro? He's like Jiraiya.
Forwarded. PRX once again running all.
What the
around
fuck was
the map. They
that?
have their options, their pickings. They are hearing GE on the rotation as well.
Crystal doing some good work. Back to 4-on-4, but the B side is where the real fight is going to have to happen, and Patman is
30
holding on
seconds
nicely. Wall up. It's something and Forsaken that will strike and take the B site.
Nice, Crystal.
2-on-2.
That's why I buy shot on the pistol
Plan is
round, man.
achieved for PRX. A tag with that dart. Forsaken 66 HP, but
Javi's flashes. It's not impossible.
what they can do. Crystal's got that power weapon in hand, so too does Harvey. High-low. Sheriffs versus the Ghosts. Jing and Forsaken, like you say, on the high-low. It's going to be a shooting gallery.
Ay,
PRX
bro.
will
This
take
could
the
be
second half
3-0. I don't want that. Fans
It was
replay of the
possible
next
to
round.
record, and I mean,
Equal for GE.
Something was so
I want to
low.
see
He
jumping
tried to
shots
do
again.
The same jumping right click that I think Forsaken did back again.
That was nice.
That pistol round, but unfortunately it didn't quite happen this time around. I mean, he might be none the wiser.
Autumn spotted out in middle. Patman, though,
It's
on
crazy.
the alternative angle. So it
Like,
was a
they had
bait
all
and
the
switch, and GE, holding on for the moment. Dimensional Drift is something into the site. That's a problem as the flash connects as well onto Patman. And now the site's starting to fall. 3v3, still not a done deal just yet for PRX, especially considering the proximity of the GE defenders, who are now starting to be pushed away by that util. The orb forcing them away, plan secured.
Autumn just get one kill. That could be huge. Running back into sight.
Yeah, the drone not finding the information that it needs. Autumn's got the wall. Going up. Go. Try and isolate a couple of these fights on the side, but the dark cover
That
comes
was great
through
fighting.
really nicely for PRX.
Yeah, he's the god of
as
chaos,
they try
bro.
to push their way in onto Jing. He dislodges
This round
a
here will
couple
break the
again.
economy.
It turns onto the shoulders of Crystal, who once again will have to be the clutch master for the team, and it just feels like the odds are insurmountable against him.
Someone told
PRX go
him,
to
man.
9.
Two teams, GE fans, do you believe? As they try to
You gotta believe.
reset up, B main, nothing found. Just a pop flash, maybe a swing.
Already it's been disrupted by PRX. Rez straight away onto Patman, but Hunter's Fury looking for it. And Harvey can't get away. There's nowhere to run against this PRX team right now. Autumn also taken down. GE are on their last legs.
Oh, for a second.
One enemy
Got
Got
Easy
remaining.
Crystal
pickings.
there. Crazy ult,
PRX
man.
across
Just
the
like
map, they are
that, they
just
put GE to
picking
dance.
GE
Clean,
apart. Oh,
flawless
dear.
round.
As soon as you find quick contact outside of A, Forsaken's TP'd all the way across. And he's found another
Yeah,
kill
can't argue
somewhere
about
else.
that.
Something's trying to hold up with position, and he gets another player down. GE, try as they might.
They pushed it all the way to a top 3. But it might end at the hands of PRX. Autumn.
Autumn!
Otherwise, picks up a 3K.
Bro, he's on fire.
Leaves GE
23
in
kills,
the
man.
fight. Spike's dropped there as well.
They're around. Big information onto where
Man, G is a good
well.
team, and their players are all
He's about to
insane.
Try to sneak through, and unless he's somehow able to come up with a colossal multi-kill, this should not be happening.
It's here 2v5 on Lotus from PRX. Surely you don't want to see it again. A couple of isolated duels here. Forsaken is looking
Last
for
player
them.
standing.
Can't quite get the better of
Spike
Crystal in the
down
end.
B.
Position locked in. Divide surely soon enough. Everyone's sitting on that spike, waiting for the round win to hatch. No shot.
Walking out of smoke.
5 into B. Orange is the 4. Autumn
Okay,
goes into
clear
check.
aim, eh?
Yeah. Not going to be seeing anything, which is starting to give
Omen
away
is
the
here
game.
alone.
Might be
Fats,
a
can you
hit.
do to get out?
Dimensional
Yeah.
drift, and something is already into the site. Crystal onto Divide. Doesn't even matter as there's that resin.
Yeah, it just might be a
3
little
minutes.
too late. The Hunter's free to try to bring
Yeah,
things
that-
back in as
normally
well.
you see
and
at least a
PRX
half,
just has
right?
all the advantage. The
planted.
spike, the initiative.
Ay, ay,
Now they're
ay.
pushing in. getting the kills towards spawn.
The wall is going to give away the position of Patman as well. He might get a freebie onto G.
Oh my god,
won't
he's 2
even
gets
get
the
that.
kill.
It's all falling apart for Global Esports. PRX are looking for that series point.
Grand finals point,
It
my
only
friend.
bought him to stand between them
So
and
at
that.
least we saw some
But
fight
A
from G
1v4,
here
what can
on
you
this
really
map.
expect from one guy?
So there's that. Nice, clean, beautiful play by PRX the whole series.
He continues his way forward, but he's better of it. Top start doesn't really slow PRX down all that much. They're still trying to make their way out onto B here. TP forward. ULTRAFUMLUS inside of the smoke. He picks his timing nicely, but Crystal has fallen on the side. So Spike Plant might be available here.
Be picked up, but GE trying to buy time for rotations to come in.
Not over yet. King in the 1v3. This guy is an absolute menace. And the type of player that could get this over the line for PRX. He's been smoked off on the left side, but can still peek out the right. It won't matter.
Okay, 2 rounds, my friends. PRX,
GE,
they got 2 buys.
chance.
Everyone holding an individual angle.
Jing caught on the timing.
Okay.
ULTRAFUMLUS having an impact when it matters the most.
Left.
Patman will fall. Crystal.
Can you
caught on the
fucking
jump.
explain
No,
to
not
me
like this.
why
PRX
in a
are making
5v3?
their way into the A side. Harvey is trying to hold on as best as he can. Flash will delay, but he
They deserve
cannot
to
hold
lose,
on
bro.
for
Low
long
key,
enough.
how
PRX
we are
now
in a
out
lower
that A side
finals
this round
and
is
things doing
falling
stupid
apart
shit
for
like that,
GE.
bro.
And with
On a
that,
12-10.
their hopes and dreams of a rematch against Full Sense also going with it. ULTRAFUMLUS will hold on for one. Gets the all forward. Mundi will tuck his way into safety. Navai on that crossfire angle as well. It's a good setup here for PRX. Can they hold? No is
They
the
still
answer.
win, bro,
Global
these guys.
Esports will
Oh my
go
God.
one more.
Now.
Look at this push from GE. They're going to walk right into Navai. He's holding for it, but surely can't deal with all of them. In fact, he might deal with
Ah,
all of them.
that's crazy.
Patman
Nah.
falling.
That's
Navai's
not your
still
day,
alive.
Pat.
He's getting help from teammates. GE. This is maybe where it ends. ULTRAFUMLUS trying his best, can't do enough. Jing for one more. It's madness.
Nah,
As
that's
Jing will
insane.
finish
GG,
it.
PRX! Oh my
One
god,
step
that's
closer
crazy,
to their
bro.
eventual
Crazy
throne.
shit.
The tyrannical leaders. of
PRX
Pacific.
versus Full Sense in the
Well,
grand
now it is
fucking
just
finals
the
is going to be
usurpers of
legendary.
Full
G
Sense.
on the last
The
map,
between them
NT
and
this
yet
round, bro.
another
I don't
Pacific
agree with the
title.
decision to get close. Everybody wasn't the best, but bro, unlucky too, man. Unlucky too. That shot my device is crazy. My friends, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, activate notifications. I got a little mad with this game, I'm not gonna lie. I would love to see a third map, but it is what it is. Well played, PRX and NTG. Now, rest and prep for Masters, my friends. You guys made the history already. It is time, my friends. MIBR looking for redemption versus Leviathan. They looked great yesterday. Winner here qualified to Masters London, my friends. Today has been a beautiful day, crazy day, legendary day. And the next couple days is gonna be just like this, man. Let's go.
Full on retake, and with the Raze and Neon in their comp, a lot
Those I can respect as you and Neon. It's gonna be nice. Aspas versus Sad. Oh my god.
They'll take a fight CT.
Tex isolated on that corner.
I wanna see if you're gonna see the super thing
of this series.
or the shit thing.
Still have that late lurk
That was
through
a
mid
good
as well.
time.
Remember
That was so
deadly
bad.
King was.
Worse it cannot
All
be.
these slower rounds. Leviathan getting themselves into very good positions for the post plant. It won't be easy for MIBR to work back in, especially with Spike.
Aspas,
taking
my
down
boy.
one of MIBR's 2 duelists. So now it relies a
No,
little
I
bit more
love
on Aspas, see what he can manage as Sato clears away on the back of Pillar. Now that lurk comes online, and Aspas falls too. So now without their duelist, MIBR sticking onto the Spike. Deal with that late lurk coming in, but now
I wanna see some fire on MIBR today. And I wanna see Lev
pistol round for Lev.
jumping on the stage
Great
again.
decision
That's a
making
nice
from
thing,
Lev
bro.
in that. Here comes a re-clear for MIBR. Both teams posturing back towards mid.
It's pull back on the star, and good reactions from Verno trying to hold
I
it
go
down.
with that
Does get
classic.
2 kills, but at the same time, Spike opens up 3, and now this B site.
That's insane from Spike. A stinger spray transfer into the classic, and Zekken's caught
Oh
by
my
King on
god,
the
for
rotate.
beating round.
Again, King on the lurk.
Terrible start, bro.
Pays off. Is this just one clip? That's the question.
Yep, they line up.
My
Spray
God.
down, he
With
slides
that fucking
away.
stinger, bro.
And
I
that's
would
just
never do
disgusting.
that,
And
bro.
switches
Like,
to the
This off.
classic. Yeah, because he only has 3 bullets left.
this
in the
would
safe.
never happen with me.
Nutty.
Huge round from
Not
Spike.
with this stinger.
This early B main and mid looks, we never really saw them do a lot of ramps play. This time, though, headed straight into Zekin, who's waiting and finds Spike again. That's
Lovely
back-to-back
weapon,
rounds
bro.
of success
So
as
fun.
Neon sticks around on that teleport.
Wait, Spike is in, that's karma,
Might be our
bro.
retreat.
Very aggressive round there to catch the lurk, but the real lurker,
Oh my
he's
god, what
over
a
on
shot
B.
by
That's a
King.
kill
Bro,
for
he's
King.
looking
And
so
King has the
good.
spike as well.
Yesterday
He's
was a
working by
masterclass
himself
between
with the spike,
Artzing
gets the B
and
site
King, bro.
himself without any issue.
And he's going to plant one off the ult now, as his team is at an advantage.
I thought this round had been blown up. Didn't see a way in for Leviathan, but now it's MIBR on the back foot.
Still a world with Tex and Zekin. Zekin has the ult available.
Yeah, gonna wait for the smoke to drop, see if Tex can open anything up for him. But now the gas poses problems. Tex falls into the site. MIBR playing toe in toe with one another as blows look in the wrong
I don't
direction.
understand how this thing's
MIBR have a
happening.
chance as Neon brings it down. Zekin's already pulled that ultimate, slides into the corner, makes it even, and the plant is good for him. He can try and stick this halfway. As Neon has to run on in there, taking him away from the spike. The time is limited. Zekin!
That was so good, bro!
Red Bull clutch.
So good! Even they slide there to
Incredible
defuse
from Zekin.
faster. You are insane, my friend.
Over.
Zekia!
But such a quick
Damn.
decision with the Neon ult to slide back site, isolate the fight, and know exactly
I thought that guy was
the
going to
advantage
do a
play
fake noise there, you know, and go back. Yo, that was so
That
nice.
kill was
earlier in this.
crazy on the lurk.
But he needs to
Yeah,
pick.
they
I
went for
understand,
that
bro.
re-clear
I
to
would
try
pick,
and
though.
catch King lurking in mid. Instead,
that was
he's
so
still
good by
dominating them
Zekin,
on
bro.
B.
That's
Hey,
insane,
play that
bro.
well.
That's insane.
The narrowest of margins.
I wanna see fire.
Level freeze for a moment, let the utility fade. They know Verno is up here.
Things could have gotten a lot worse for Leviathan if Boss finds more. Now Zekin
Gira,
just jumped around
Zekin.
in B main. That's going to put the heat now on Leviathan, who only have control over mid. At the same time, Spike dives all the way back in defender spawn. This round has been all over the place as King
Man,
lays
this
out
guy is
Verno
a
in heaven.
master lark, bro.
Look at Spike, he is still trying to cut B rotates in spawn.
And he's going to call Leviathan back into B. Meanwhile, the other duelist, Zekin, is in the attack side spawn.
This might be an overcooked.
Yeah,
There's only 15
guys, this
seconds.
is crazy.
But all Spike needs is one kill. He has to kill this player backside. If Tech stays alive, the round is so difficult. He doesn't clear him. Now with
he can
7
pop the ult.
seconds left. Just a pocket
do you play
for
now,
Blows to plant
right?
the Spike. Tex doesn't quite have the spam,
Okay.
but it might not matter. Blows is so low HP. The classic finds a kill. And now down in hell, he will be dealt
Crazy
with.
round.
MIBR string 3 back to back to back. Something he's done before. We'll see. Asato pulls out the ultimate. I think Leviathan might just go into this site. Let's hear what they're talking about.
You wanna clear backside? Be careful with TP. I'm with you.
Planta aberto, tá? Planta aberto.
You wanna plant open?
Posso smocar seu, Ed?
I can smoke heaven.
Comenta CT.
It is
Deixa B, deixa B.
taking CT. Inside the smoke.
Cara, como tá? Quer abrir céu, Bruno?
Take heaven.
E de miração com você. Mas não, vamos,
Take heaven with you.
Smoke aqui, viado. Smoke essa, Bruno.
Não tenho, não tenho, não tenho.
Não, mas quando tá jogando, não.
He's asking a smoke there.
Vai.
What you want? Take.
Volta, Spike. Fica fechado. Tô com fim agora.
Spike, you close.
Comeu o rompe.
This is a pivotal round. The pit has
Yeah,
already
that's
dropped
tough,
down.
bro.
MIBR up a number.
I hope
They
you guys
don't have
understood
control of
something.
Neon on this flank. No one has a clue that the Omen can be behind them. It'll be Neon now in the clutch. It's a good plant for him. Trying to find that
Mazzino.
last player, but Mazzino takes him down first. No nade to combo it with, but still the chance to isolate some of these players. A good flash, though, is going to send Osbos running out of the site. Verno, not so lucky. Quick sprint around and a kill. Set Leviathan up 5v4 in the post.
I want to see them get proactive in this post plant, further the advantage.
I mean, Blows still held on to the Nightfall. They didn't even need that
Yeah,
for the
Sato
exit.
to Spike one away.
And now Sato walking forward with the run it back, finding that player. Mazzino did secure the upgrade onto the rifle, but now with no HP, the rest of MIBR just getting
Yeah, they
cut
shouldn't
down
be saving
one at a
this
time.
already. But
So
can
they
they?
peek on out of the smoke. I think Osbos has the read against his former IGL. King's
Yeah,
eventually
man,
gonna
I
be
forgot
heading
to
in on
talk
the
about
lurk,
that.
but
It's Mazzino,
that's bad news
Osbos,
for
and
you,
King.
Osbos. There are players approaching
And
from
Tex,
every
bro.
single angle. He's
Four
just gonna have
players
to
for
fight
the
off
live
on
of
that
the
bit
live
of
team.
safety.
So rough
They
one
finished
for
top
MIBR.
3, guys. Low
Especially
key.
now that they're getting
They
taken
LAV team, they
down
could
the
have won
last
this
players
fucking
left.
champion, bro.
Surprise, still
We'll
here.
take these guns away.
There was a chance.
And without anyone falling, that is a huge win.
Went for my BR. They got him in this pistol, guys. The only way.
Quickly flood in here out of heaven. See how their
And
chances
remember this
look.
drama.
There's a lot of utilities being hurled back at both sides here. Even trades to start, but it's MIBR
I
now
need
on
to
top.
see Ascent here,
With
bro.
some
I need
back
to.
into sight. Neon stays alive. Tries
We
to slip
need
back
to.
in. It's Mazzino for 3 kills.
Everything and look to refight together backside once their opponent's Uto was already used.
Yeah, see these shots out from Mazzino as well.
And I don't care if they lose or not, you know? I just want to see this fucking team
All of those
playing with
fundamentals looking
love,
real good.
passion.
I do feel
You know?
like these rounds
Okay, he heard me. Other day I was watching a movie
Advanced warning
that was saying there is nothing worse than waste
Viper
potential.
from MIBR. I mean, it's a little hard to cut the angle,
And bro,
so they
this
don't
thing has
do
so much
anything in terms of
potential,
sleight
and
of
sometimes I
hand.
feel like when they're on the
Fast
stage,
exec
I don't know how
already
hard they
up
work in the backstage.
Ospas dropped
Like,
off that angle, so Heaven
but
controls.
when they are on the stage, they
MIBR will
showed
fight for
nothing.
screens together.
And I need to
Yeah,
see
Levin
some
need to go
fucking
quickly
passion
because
from these
Verno
guys,
is
some
in
fucking
mid.
love.
Working on
Like,
that
this is a
later
great
work.
opportunity. You guys build a
MIBR
fucking
with
super
very
team
good positioning on the map. Leviathan are a little bit pinched right now.
that has the
Slowly
potential to
get
win
down onto
everything.
ramp, and without any real
Take
way
it,
of
bro.
fighting back,
Give
it's
your
gonna
best.
have to be taking down
Otherwise, you
Verno
guys
here
gonna
first.
live with
Now
this
their
regret
backs
for the rest of
a
your
little more
lives.
comfortable. No
This
flank
team can
coming
win
online.
tournaments. It was built for that.
MIBR have this judge here laid out by Neon, but another challenger
You may not win,
awaits.
but give your best.
MIBR
Show it, show it.
really just plucking players off left and
Oh, shit, my
right.
God.
Tex back into
Thanks.
the corner. Now Spike pulled away from the Spike. King out into the open. A flash to delay. There's not much time for him. He needs to work back in, but there's nothing he can do
Guys,
about it. MIBR delayed
got a
way
game.
too long. Now back over towards B while Zekin is sending the fake up onto A ramps. Not quite there on the shots, and Lev, we're waiting for it. So the kill is good, but it does open up this B side a bit. We have a chance now to listen to MIBR's comms.
Ospas, get close, hell, smoke Heaven, Ospas walk in.
Yeah,
We crunch
I
mid.
have a smoke in a couple seconds.
We should crunch mid.
Get it.
Show spawn crunch mid.
I
Thorn,
can
Thorn, Thorn,
Let's
Thorn.
do right side, right side, right
Go, go, go.
side.
Keep fighting. Heaven, Heaven.
Heaven.
Out spawn now, out spawn now.
Alright, I'm
Player
confused.
standing.
Both on side, both on side.
Spawn it for you.
80 Omen. Spicy for you. Omen was Dino.
And
I like that, Zekinha. I like. You see how vocal Zekin was doing the mid calling?
MIBR just
I learned that with Saci, bro. Two Saci students here.
caught on the jiggle.
Tough life for him, I suppose. This B site belongs to MIBR. 3 players up in heaven. Does Zekin want to go up the rope? No, just tucks right shoulder against the smoke, and the Prowler doesn't see him. That is major, especially now in a position to trade out and take down Spike. That sees is brilliant as well. Verno's utility on full display to stall these players out.
It has to be Tex. He's worked all the way around on a flank.
Well, I mean, Leviathan working back into spawn here eats up a lot of precious time. Seeds over heaven control. Now Mazzino is taken out as well. So Verno steps up. A chance to fight these lines together as Tex up in heaven. No one suspects him. Now Verno around the other side, trying to see through all these smokes. It's hard to spot an angle, but it's a 1-on-2 for Tex, and he doesn't stand a chance stepping into King's pit. Leviathan take another. The changeup is teleport over to the side. Curveball ready. It's a trap play from Lev. Ready to activate as Neon comes.
Zekin!
Zekin spins
Zekin!
for 3 out of nowhere.
Bro, this
Brilliant
guy is
work
insane,
from
bro. This
MIBR's
thing
young
cannot be
duelist.
bad, bro.
As
His
MIBR
Aspas
just
is
won
like in the
another
same
map.
fucking team, bro. Like,
That
this
is
thing
an
gotta fucking be
insane
at
run
every
from Zekin
international
to
we
tie this
play
game
to
up.
win, you know? Like,
And take the round
this
here,
is
even
just the
things
bare
up to keep
fucking
this
minimum,
map
I'm not gonna
close
lie.
at 10 and 10 apiece. Leviathan just gonna try
two
to
of the
save
greatest
again.
players of all
They're
time.
gonna
It's like
want it
fucking
already.
vitality,
Yeah.
bro.
knows this
Dark
ball
and
is
on
coming. He
Chronicle.
won't
These
let the
things cannot
weapons
be
stack.
bad, bro. We cannot accept these things to be bad. That's why there is pressure.
That's a nasty angle from Blows. to
Put
take
two
him
of the
down,
greatest
but
players
it's gonna
on the same
get
thing.
the
You expect good
gears
results,
spinning
you
now.
know?
Here we can see it.
It just didn't hit him.
Oh, didn't hit him at all.
Yeah. I think he was.
Guys,
first
one
he was
game that I
looking
would
for
like
this
to
left
see at
side, but
Masters would be Vitality and OMG.
Exactly.
That would have been nice, bro.
And
The
then
two
quick on
super
the
things.
slide
Damn.
that sees.
Darka versus Aspas?
Instant-
Neon's been caught here before.
There's decent stall here for Lev, but not when Zekin just sliding into the site, trying to teleport away as Neon, but that pull catches him out. It's a perfect execute from MIBR. King now stuck inside of the site, but this might be his play.
Yo,
Round King!
What was
Are
that?
you kidding me? Sato gets the kill. King
For me, it was not even on
retreats,
him, bro.
And Leviathan have things even. A 2-on-2 now with Sato in the site. Blows protecting from above, trying to pull the attention away from his teammate. Sato hears them both.
One enemy
And now
remaining.
to seize the reins
Oh,
in this
thanks.
game once
There was
more
ever a
is
time.
Sato leading from the
They're not
front.
playing together.
Sato has that fight, and Sato's gonna
God, these
swing
kids are
wide
all
to take it.
fucking
Lever right back
baby
on
gods,
top.
bro.
I cannot believe that they got this one across the board because by all accounts, when Neon is teleporting, looking lost at how to hold the site,
How?
it should be over.
That kill there.
It's so good from King.
Yeah. Oh, bro.
But
Familia
Sato's
was
follow-up.
following. These guys are all weird, bro.
Live on 10
We've seen some
HP
crazy
as well.
stuff, dude, every day.
Sato stays in it.
Okay.
Yeah, both teams think their plans are working, so they keep doing them one after another. It's coming down to clutch players in the fight, and Neon teleporting into the corner. Oh my god, they're not looking for him! Neon holds it down. Another fake TP. Verno spams him through the box.
Because was
And
lost in the
now,
south
as
there.
the fight
Spike
plays
Z.
back and forth, it's Spike to land 3. Tex
Oh my.
again alive. This time in a 1-on-3, and again shut
Yeah,
down.
my other friends are like,
Sato.
bro, why they keep Cortez? I don't know
Variation
Chu, bro.
there for
Low-key, I
Neon.
don't know Chu. But I like
They
Tex
thought
as well.
They could run him over.
But yeah, I don't know.
MIBR, TP back site. Completely throws Zekin for a loop. Gives him a free kill. And by
Man, the
just
FPS is
enough
looking
time
good,
for this man to arrive. Spike and his Neon ult.
Yeah, what a
It is
dude,
rare
bro. What
to
a
see them
team
lose
this is
around,
live, bro. They
but
are
he
a
has that
super
tool.
baby team, bro. They're amazing.
Impressive to see the togetherness of
Look at this
Leviathan
kid.
while
How
their
you not
teammates
love
are
this
fighting to
kid?
death. It'll be a fight over mid. The haunt out, Zekin in, but he goes too wide for
my,
it.
that's game.
Leviathan
That's
already
game.
for 3.
That's
it's
game.
a massacre down mid. MIBR do not stand a chance in the face of these lever
Guys, it was a MIBR map pick. Yo,
A close from Lev.
MIBR
One
in
final
kickoff.
timeout. The game was slipping away.
Very, very close to qualify, right?
Young players
Like they had 3
stepped
best
up massively.
5, no? Wasn't 3 best of
MIBR has
5?
delivered
And they
this
lost
year
3 in
as
a row in
the
Miss
super
Masters?
team, as
Bro,
the
it could
best
happen
in-slot
fucking
roster
again.
in Americas.
Oh my god, bro.
But in
Low
this
key, if
match,
that happens
what
again,
has
is
mattered
FF.
most so
Fake
far,
changes.
it has been the rookies, the next generation of South America
God,
stepping
bro,
up.
you overthinking, Mundi. You're
Tex again
overthinking. Too soon,
in
too
the
soon. Sorry.
unenviable position. It is a
GG!
flawless round to close
Leviathan.
out this first map.
These
As
kids
you're
are
saying, Mimi, 4
incredible.
of these Leviathan
Led
players do
by
not have
King.
more than a year of Tier 1 experience.
MIBR
Being there.
playing Fractureman. I know that
Leviathan
Aspas
just all
hate
hanging
this
out in
map,
spawn,
so I'm
getting ready to
curious to
react
see
quickly
how he's gonna
and
perform, but he's
fight
playing
once
Jet,
MIBR
so
work into the site
I know
where
he's gonna have some
MIBR
fun.
already up, full control over tower. Aspas is wondering where anybody actually
I
is right
actually
now.
like to play Jet.
It's all on the other side of the smokes. The stuns come online. Leviathan try to work on in. They got pushed back with some counter utility. It's great tracking from Zekin as well. That'll be a couple of kills from Tex on the top of it as MIBR run through Leviathan.
Please take us, Ross.
This
Please,
piss around
please,
plan
please.
not paying off at all.
You Lev, you come down a little
So
bit.
King in a 1-on-2, but both players grouped up towards tower,
Yeah,
and
too
Verno to shut
difficult.
it down. They got held onto. The second the rest of this util came in, Zealand fighting up together, ready to play close in these smokes
Nice
and
tag.
punish in positions that are difficult to
Nice,
clear with
nice,
all of
nice.
that initiator utility that Lever indexed into.
I can see there's energy today, bro.
Work this operator in on the
Okay.
attack. Tex, excellent there.
Getting
on
one
the
there,
work, but
some
the stun
damage
is a
as
little
well,
bit too
really
tough
good
to work
Tex.
through. He'll get
Amazing
traded out.
job, bro.
But even with this death, they know that space is open towards A, MIBR react into it, and Zekin already fights forward.
Oh, right inside of the smoke with the shotgun. And King doesn't really have too much
One is
support
with
around
the
him.
here.
Zekin shies away for now. As Leviathan with 2 players up into Dish. And that just encourages MIBR to continue playing forward. Not too
Thing
much of a
is,
fight yet from Lev,
Brink cannot play.
but their backs
this is
could
really
be
good for them,
vulnerable.
guys.
Mazzino's going to inform his teammate that he has to go in, and
Well done.
Zekin seizes the moment.
Good stun.
Nice shot from him. Now holding down the line, and the rest, the back line covers his own back. Aspas has this crossfire now. The first shot goes astray. Zeno will hold it down.
Warm me
though,
up,
no
warm me
issue
up.
found.
Big run for MIBR, guys.
Survivor be lucky to get out of here with that gun intact, and he won't. Verno finishes off the round.
Or just playing back and looking to go into the Flood retake. So you see an MIBR that is actually using very few resources
Clever the
to